Welcome back. I've got another review for you from a new map from our author Bubbablades, who did Butch and the Pinky's Den a while ago, which got some very interesting reactions out of me the first time I had to run through that nest of pinkies. So this is the follow-up, Butch searches for answers. After finding the base overtaken and escaping from the Pinky Den, Butch searches the base for answers to how and why. So I've been following Bubbablades when he first sort of started out. I gave him some early on feedback, and he has gone, he's grown as a map maker just miles in the time that I've seen. So I'm excited to see where this one goes. It was posted to the SnapMap subreddit, and I want to jump on this one and another one that I saw posted in the comments if I get a shot. Before we go in there, I want to point out I do like this combination of these different things on the map tile here, because this black one can often sort of overwhelm, but I think this is an interesting balance of color we got going in here. It certainly is not a combo I've seen before, and it blends well with the font color he's got going on here. So really quickly before we get in, here's the author profile. So there's Butch in the Pinky Den, and Butch searches for answers. He's only done 3, and this first one was, relatively simplistic, and to see him go from that to this one, and I'm hoping to see what I see here, like it's just been a great little thing to follow. You can just see that development. So again, like relatively new here, but I think up and coming. He's got a very, very different look from what he had before. So without further ado, let's jump right into this. I'm hoping it'll be a quick load, given that we saw it was only about 60% of the assets being used. Typically, I and other editors really like to crank that up to around 90, even though that does introduce a bit of instability, at least on the editing side of things, and a few other things. But there are some advantages to, simple, but, or I shouldn't say simple, but, short and sweet can do all that you want with a good amount of resources left over. Or so they tell me, because I never let myself do that. And if I'm not sitting at 99%, I'm not satisfied because it's like 100 more things I could add in. And I don't know if it's good or bad that I do it, but I do. Anyway, so I'm very excited to see this. The first things I'll show off here, at least if there's no opening cinematics, is just kind of on a whim. I decided to roleplay just a little bit, and I just threw together some armor that matches in my head what this guy Butch might be. It's probably nowhere near what the author has in mind, or even what you guys have in mind, but, whatever. I was just having some fun. So this is for, not getting paid to do this. Sue me. Ooh, classic music. Okay. I should have gone back to my other video before I started this and reminded myself of the feedback I was giving there to see if there's been, I think a lot of it. Whoa. Okay. Alright, I like it. So before I, wait. I don't get this guy yet, it just moves here. She's just staring at me all uncomfortably. But here's... Wait, oh, I didn't select it. This is my horror map armor. I forgot to select it. Ah, oh well. Okay. So got some spooky stuff going on here. I keep saying it. And he's using the organic one that I talk about so much. I would say for these, this looks like a weird sort of like... it doesn't look like it's his blood without some other of the blood decals mixed in, I would say. I love to pick that organic one and put it on top of and inside of some of those other decals. So you get that nice little, like, that meatiness, that texture to it, that glisten. It doesn't look flat, but it also looks like it's actually like a puddle of blood. As opposed to this looks like I think it really needs to complement, partly because they gave it a square shape. Okay. So I don't... Hello. Okay, so I don't have the upgraded one. I like these little cells you got here. Heh! I got some bullet time going on here. I move like they do. Heh. Wait, what's with my sensitivity? There he goes. Alright. I've got this little mouse with the little buttons on top where you can adjust the sensitivity, and I keep bumping it, I guess. I like this. This is a simple and efficient way to lock these in. and it kind of looks like a door. I hadn't thought of that. It's very, very elegant, really. So got a little bunch of aquariums here. This guy's having some trouble. He's got some problems. What? What? I think it's because I was jumping? I'm not sure what happened there. Oh. I like what you did here. I think I messed it up, and there was like a contingency, like jumping at the windows you may not have. But I like what you did here. That's kind of neat. I will say, you had him blow himself up by jumping on this, I assume, because I don't do anything. You can use an invisible trigger to make sure that we can't even see... Oh, what happened there? But maybe you want that to be there. I'm not sure. But I like that's kind of an interesting idea. That we get the key because this guy sacrificed himself. It's a neat idea. I like that. I'm sorry it didn't quite work out the way it was supposed to. Okay, got some set dressing going on here. I like it kind of minimal. Ooh, you don't get to see these guys just chilling very often. What? Can I help you? Hey, I'm in the know now. I know they're called Dwaynes. I know your name. It's like Rumpelstiltskin. I know who you are. Oh. Give me that. I'm gonna adjust my sensitivity here. It's still kind of jank. This is one of those... There's a few of these modules, by the way, that have this like ambient mist smoke. And it can look really, really good if you use some of those in the right places. Okay, I get it. You saw my video, you're using these things. Or you discovered it on your own, either way. I like what's going on. Let's keep going. Ooh. I love the use of this glass. Like, there's so much cool stuff you can do. Like Limbo-like, just seeing a silhouette of some creepy thing in the other room. Got some flashing lights in here. This is a good use. This seems... I won't lie, this seems out of place. It might be relevant later. Man, you love your glow sticks, don't you? Someone went ham on those glow sticks. Wait. I'm missing something here. Am I supposed to shoot that? Oh, no, there's a button. Summon demons! Yes. Yes, do that. Don't ever stop doing that. Ooh. Okay, it's a pretty simple portal, but I like it. I got a little thing going on here. What's gonna happen? Where are they going? Am I gonna lock them in? Oh, I'm killing them? What? I like it. Oh, I like it a lot. Okay. Alright. There's a few... Oh. Wait. Ah, what? What was anyone doing here? Oh yeah, shake it. Okay. I like this little thing you had going on here. This was interesting to turn this into an observation thing. Okay. So I don't... Like, this isn't open. Looks like it can't be. That's cool, though. I like you're building some... There's some lore building there that... you sacrifice the big ones to summon a big one. Or the small ones to summon a big one. Makes sense. I'm not sure if I should be backtracking. Oh, okay, I should be. Good. Using these... Oh, I like it. Okay, so yeah. I like the fire to tell me exactly what's going on here. Gotta keep going lower. One thing you gotta be aware of is I easily could have skipped past that. And I don't think you had any blocks to keep me from doing that. Maybe this bottom door here was locked. But that can be kind of obnoxious or if a player like runs all the way down, this is, oh, nope, I gotta go all the way back up. So something you could do to guide us, a waypoint. This was the break room? Oh, this was the break room. Oh, what? That's unsettling. I'm gonna go the long way. I am not a smart man. Crack. Whoa! What? 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 Oh no. Yes. Oh crap! I got my frame rate ate my shot, so I just punched. It was supposed to be a shoot punch. It ate my input, of which I have many. I like this. I like the use of the red light here. Is that part of this module? I don't think it is. So I'm pretty sure... Wait, this one might... It might be a part of this module. It's still a good use of it. Still good building the props around it. Oh. I don't know why I didn't see that. It's on me. Does he have goo on him? I think he might have goo on him. I can't tell. Okay. Oh, it's not a thing. Okay. I'm not sure what these are supposed to be. Doesn't really matter, though. But I like this little break room you got set up here. Let's take a look at... Yep, Mr. Gooman. He's been turned to goo. So if this was the key card I needed to get in here... God, it's been a while since I played Doom. That's not true. I just have a bad memory. I was doing it just a little while ago because they did Spider Mastermind. Okay. So again, you're sort of building like a thing going on here. Okay, so I went this way. Oops, what? Do I not have ledge grab? I do. Okay. Huh. Interesting. I'm so torn about the music because I love the classic Doom music. But it does feel... you could have it be a one-time. Have that when entered, you know, disable on touch is one of the settings in the triggers. I think you've done that before. Just don't forget to go back and do that. It's an easy thing to miss. I do it all the time. All the same, it's a part of that polish. Okay. Did I miss a key card? I think I missed a key card. Damn it. So this is a situation where I could have missed a key card. They had a broken keyboard. I bought a broken keyboard. And I could have missed a key card. And that's the risk of doing key cards that aren't like super telegraphed to us. Or really, I shouldn't say using them at all. But, oh, hello, buddy. You had a real bad time. That is kind of cool looking, actually. Bloop. Now I went up here. Okay. Man, if you're I assume you're watching. It sucks to see a player walking around unsure what to do. I got the yellow key card here. That's not a button, right? Yeah, it's just broken. It's offline. It sucks to see that. I'm not sure what I'm missing here. That's also the risk with this sort of, even though I like this core thing, it's a useful little asset. It does run the risk of being, what the hell? Since it's kind of non-linear, or at least the player can easily make it non-linear, it can be harder to make sure you direct the player where you need to, or at least it requires just a few other little tricks. Again, waypoints, like having the character know of a specific place that they're supposed to or trying to go, and then like marking the door, like I need to go to the maintenance lab to get the whatever. There's the maintenance bay. It's the same thing. Stuff like that is useful. Because now I'm having to backtrack, and backtracking can be a useful way to get more bang for your buck out of things you put a lot of time into, like Spindle Shanks and some of the others have done a good bit of that. You always want to make sure it's clear you're supposed to be, and that it's clear you're supposed to be, and that there's something different each way. Okay, so I can't do anything to this guy, right? This just, he's just, yeah, I think so. Can't shoot through this. Of course I can. Can't break this. What did I miss? What am I missing here? But like this could be a situation where you want me to go all the way back to the top, and you might even have a like an in-game reason why. Like, oh, in my head, Butch finds a dead end, decides to go back to the entrance. And that can make sense. You just gotta communicate that to us. And I don't think that's what's going on here because you've had little inner monologue messages relatively often. So I don't think that's what's going on because I have a feeling you would have put that. Can I really not do anything with this guy? I'm more confused than anything else. It's kind of neat to use these as a prop. It's frustrating that it can be hard to use them because players always assume they're supposed to do something. That actually... Why the hell would I go back? I like that. That actually might be something that was from the ending of the last one. I don't remember, to be honest. Okay. What am I missing? Dang. I saw somebody posting on the forum that they got stuck at one point, and this could be that, but I thought they said they got stuck after fighting some pinkies or something. Oh! I just fought some pinkies. Damn it. This might still be bugged then. That sucks. I'm gonna go back one last time and see if I can catch anything, and I might have to do something else here to make this work. But I like the narrative structure you're developing here. I don't know. Can't go in here. Whoa! Okay. I don't... Whoa, whoa! Oh, this is cool. Music change. Am I in the facility still? Man, this thing sucks for killing those guys. Really? This is cool. I like this. Ho! Oh, that's cool! There's my... No, give me back my doom! This is a cool little place you gotta go. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh no. Damn it. I never said I was good at this game, guys. So this is kind of cool. I actually like that there's so much gore around that it took me a second to figure out I wasn't in a hell realm. It's unfortunate, and this is not necessarily on your end. In fact, it's pretty much not at all on your end. You notice when I turn... Oh, man. Please die so I can clear a path. Although that actually doesn't help me very much. I like this little simple pit in the middle. I won't lie. I love when there's like pits and dangers like that involved. Especially when I can throw demons or bad guys into them, which is not something you can really do in Doom, and that's just the way Doom is. I would love a Doom where you could actually throw the smaller guys, like Robo Recall style. Would you... Oh. Am I taking a lot of damage here? Oh, I'm backing into shit. Because I'm bad. Oh, plasma gun. Too bad I can't grab you. Wait. Oh, ah! Friend. I can't. Okay. Alright. I'm loving this room, though. I keep trying to get it out. But I love how I couldn't tell if I was in a hell realm or if I was in the facility at first. I will say, it is not at all clear that I'm supposed to walk into that fire. That's a thing that's a cool idea, but you gotta find some way to communicate that to the player. This is a good use of these assets. The lighting is great, and I don't know if you watched my video or not, but you guys can see how that particular thing, it just catches the light so well. This room is really coming to life because of it. And it's great too, because you know how big the lamps are? They're not that big. A lot of them aren't, at least. But they seem to catch on those enough that even though it's dim by the time, like look at that. It's dim by the time it gets out here, and yet you still got, you can still get a lot of glisten to show off those walls without having them be 100% lit up. So this is another one, maybe? Oh, God! Oh, jeez! That feels very the derelict. And I'm okay with it. If you made it up on your own, fucking awesome. How could I criticize that since I used a similar trick? If you borrowed it, awesome. You took it further, I like it. You did it a different way, and it's a cool little thing. Ah, that's some spoop. I'm gonna get another picture of that. I wish I got to picture the hole when I was coming down. Okay. So now I'm in the Foundry. Some goo. Ooh, oh, a whole wall of goo. You might love that decal more than I do, and that says quite a bit. Oops. Well, it works. Why am I wasting all of that on this guy? I think I actually kind of forgot I was doing a Let's Play there, because that's not a sound that I'm sure comes across very well. Yeah! Come get that. Oh, that hurt. I'm just going to... Hi, guys. Just gonna sneak on this way. Wait, am I blocked in, or is that just like a... Okay. We get some Daka here. I'm probably getting flanked. Yes! Get in that lava. You didn't get in the lava. I would be mad at him, but he's dead, so that feels a bit like I'm just be adding insult to injury there. Oops, I did it again. This is risky. No, it's not. Oh, there's a thing over there. Is this a secret? All right, this is a pretty cool secret. I like it. Oh, that's... All right, I'm going to sound like I'm gushing maybe a little too much, given that this is, you know, like a relatively novice, and I've seen a lot of really cool stuff in maps, but I like that. It's hidden by the smoke, but you can sort of make it out. There's a temptation to go that way, like but it's a thing you could easily overlook. That's a good secret. And a good balance of easy enough to find that most players probably will if they're being observant, but which you kind of want in SnapMap, because let's be honest. Oops. I want to glory kill pinkies. No, it's my challenge. Let's be honest. Most players aren't going to play it more than once. SnapMaps don't tend to have replay value. It just depends. So it's not like you're going to watch someone else's Let's Play and say, oh, there's a secret over there I could do. And, you know, they kind of have to get it the first time or they'll never see it. If you put time into it, you kind of want them to see it. You get the idea. It's a catch-22 though, because it's too easy to find. It's not really secret. It looks like it's stuck. I'll fix that! I did jack shit. Okay. What do you guys think of my fancy rocket launcher? It's okay to be jealous. What am I doing? I need to go up there. I'm so dumb. Wait, what? Oh, I just killed him. Okay. Okay, I'm up here now. Lots of stuff for me to get. Either there's going to be a really big fight here, or you just wanted me to top off, or... Friend? You picked the wrong Butch. I was going to say Doom Guy, but then I had to stay in character. Bam! Yes! No! Get in the lava! Yes! No! Oh. Feels bad. Secret. The Grildo experiments. Whoa! I have heard of them. Oh, there's like 4 of them, and they each have an element. I wonder how I tell which one's the generation. Is it how big the fire is? This is where the testing must have taken place. Dude, this is cool! Oh, the generation's in the name. I'm dumb. That's cool. I like it. I like what you're going with here. And I never see cacodemons made into bosses. And in this little place that I'm in, this is kind of cool. Because they're tough. And cacodemons are fast. And they can get up to you pretty fast. Or they can be derpy and get stuck up here like this guy seems to be. But assuming they don't do that, that's kind of a cool... I feel like I'm gushing so much, and I'm sorry. I don't know. There's a lot of cool stuff going on here, but I've seen some amazing maps too, and I don't want to make sure that my praise is commensurate to the achievement that's going on here. Really? Oh god, he got half of his health back. Feels bad. Man, okay, I'm not even going to try to glory kill you. I don't care about the leaderboard. That guy looked cool, by the way, with the purple. Purple's one of those colors that you can use to great effect to make something look like... I'm having trouble. What? Are you serious? What happened there? That sounds kind of strange. I think I might have tried a different... I'm not sure how many choices you had in hindsight. Maybe a poison gas. I think I would have done a poison gas. It would have made things a little trickier in a few ways. That guy looks cool. Not when he flinches, but when he doesn't flinch, that green up top is pretty neat looking. Why am I doing this? This is very dumb. These are not normal cacodemons, and I'm treating them like they are. Oh god! Hi! I don't want to be bit! Oh my god, they hurt! Oh! Oh my god, that hurts! Where's my chain gun? Get away from me. I don't want it. Ah! I really wish you could tweak their melee and their plasma balls separately. But why would we want that kind of control over this game? Why ever indeed? Please! Okay, yes. Squishing your eyeball. That guy looks pretty metal too with that fire. It's unfortunate again that whenever you respawn the fire, it just... That never happens. That when you respawn the fire, it just kind of flickers like that. Nice, using those blocking volumes. As opposed to continuing the previous particles until they expire naturally and then spawning new ones. As it should. Wait. Hold on. Oh, the door was stuck, so... Okay. Again, they're a pain... Okay, that's pretty obvious now that I know I'm going this way. They're a pain in the ass to use. Relatively. But, waypoints are a good idea and things like that. Or if you don't want to use waypoints because they are kind of like, who's feeding me that information? That seems very flashing arrow, go over here, that destroys the immersion. You can find ways of pointing us somewhere, like literally flashing lights in the ceiling or a flickering light I can see from somewhere. So it looks like I'm getting out of this facility. Okay, yeah, I think. Yep, I won. I did it. Okay, short, sweet, had some cool things to offer. I wish that you'd done a bit more with that little weird hell realm / place that you had. I wouldn't have minded another fight in there. I wouldn't have minded battling like a Baron or two, or some Mancubi or something. Definitely give that an upvote. I think there's some things you could have done there that would have been pretty cool. Yeah, overall, this is solid, short, sweet. There's definitely some stuff you could add to make sure the player doesn't get lost. There's definitely some things you could do to make sure that every single room has as much like you new stuff to offer as you can sort of squeeze in there. Because I feel like you had some parts that were really well crafted and like a lot went into it and it was neat and it was different. And there were some other parts that felt a bit like what I've seen before. And a lot of those were towards the beginning, which might turn off a player who's just like, oh, I've seen this. I've basically seen this map before. So you got to kind of show them up front. There's got to be your unique flavor to it. That's my advice. I think it's just a good rule of thumb. Yeah, this was fun. There's some cool things. I really liked fighting, like the way that it turned out. In that room, it looks like it didn't work the way that you might expect, just because of the way they navigate. It's a really good idea, but their blocking boxes for pathing is really wonky. But I like the idea of the 4 Cacodemon bosses. They were kind of fun, and if I was in a room where I could juke behind pillars but not quite as easily get away from them, it would be a really, really neat experience. So yeah, that was cool. I liked what you did there. I think I'm done. Pretty much, I've said most of the things that I want to. As far as I've never really had a rating system, and I keep thinking I'm going to try to make one, like a rubric for snap maps. But I'll say, in terms of like there was a simple little story, but it was kind of interesting seeing that monologue, getting to know this character Butch. There's a lot more that could be done there, but that was there. It still adds a layer as opposed to there being nothing. There were some cool little set elements that I liked, some good set dressing. I liked some unique things I don't see as much. There was that one little thing with the camera that didn't work with the guy who blew himself up, and there was that one time that I got lost. I would work on player communication to make sure that there's a seamless, except where you wouldn't want there to be one, like a puzzle, that there's a seamless movement from element to element of the map, and I can sort of know what I'm supposed to do. And there are so many ways to communicate that it doesn't make sense for me to like go through all of them. Like, you could have a chat log that I read. I could have just a simple go here waypoint. I could have like a monologue saying I'm feeling something pulling me from inside that fire, or maybe you get forced into it somehow. Which actually gives me an idea for a map, that something I'm going to do with my own maps just now. I'm going to write that down before I forget. Oh ho. Anyway, so this was fun. I enjoy it. I think I said all that I needed to. I'm just rambling at this point. Those of you who stuck around this long, I really appreciate it. It was fun. Go check this out. But most importantly, this was just, I wanted to give Bubbablade some feedback because he's a SnapMapper who's shown not only an interest in growing, but has shown growth. And I'm, I guess, a teacher at heart. So that's part of it, and it was fun. And I always like to acknowledge these kind of things and keep the heart of this community pumping for as long as possible, or until Doom 2 comes out and either says, fuck you, SnapMap, and drops it, which would make us all sad, or blows this one out of the water, or who knows what else. Anyway, I'm done. Good lord, I need to shut up. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me that I need to shut the fuck up at the end of these things. Do whatever you need to do. Take care.